Hello. Happy Friday! Woohoo! Guys, I got so distracted before stream. I got genuinely distracted because I was in call with Axel and Koi High. And of course, when more than 2 people are in call in the Twig friend server, like a bunch of other people join, and somehow they started talking about the Taco Bell Cantina menu, as opposed to regular Taco Bells. And apparently the difference is that Taco Bell cantinas serve alcohol. But I was sitting here while they were like, but what alcohols do they have? And I was like, don't they have the bottles like displayed in the pictures? And they were like, no, you plebeian who doesn't drink, this is not how that works. And I'm like, oh, okay. But hi, happy Friday. Hello, hi Radin, hello Alfred, hello Brianna and Mama. Yes, hello. Hello you as well, the art god you, the art god Rollin, and the art god you. Today we are working on birthday concert asset. A birthday concert asset. Woohoo! You get to see the modeling of it. But I am first going to crack open a, what is it? Sparkling water? What are you? A Better Goods lightly essenced lime sparkling water flavored with other natural flavors. It just is carbonated water and natural flavors. That is all it is. Awaken your senses with this crisp and refreshing sparkling water essenced with zesty lime flavor. It's almost as zesty as me, chat. Budweiser, I don't drink. I am a plebeian who does not drink. Though every time I tell someone who drinks that I don't drink, they're like, good. Keep it that way. It's better. It's better if you don't. But yes, I do not drink. This is a well-known Twig fact. I'm gonna get the game working. Not the game. We're not playing a game today. Today we are working on the blender. I am rotating objects and cutting them and splicing them in half and quarters and 1/8 and 16ths. For a moment, Twig forgot how to divide, but it's okay. Hi, beautiful Twig. Hello. Oh, also, today, for those of you who didn't see the community post, there is an event on Twitter today. If you are interested, you can go onto my Twitter today and screenshot the most recent video that I posted and get a checkie. If you post your screenshot in the comments, then I will respond with a decorated checkie. So that, I was bored today, and so I decided to do that. Tube, true tube. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Anyways, this is Blender. Hello, welcome to Blender. This is what Blender looks like. You can see I modeled a little bit of a room. But we don't yet have windows for the room. We don't yet have lights for the room, though I don't think I'm gonna do lights today because Warudo actually came out with a new thing. Wow! PSA! Warudo is the thing that I use to create stuff, and they came out with a new thing called ArtNet controlled lighting. And what that means is I need their SDK to come out and their tutorial, their documentation to come out so that I have a tutorial on how to use the ArtNet and what my assets need to be able to use the ArtNet. So, that is like a very big thing. I will go in the VC because I feel like going in there. And I feel like setting the status to working on Blender. Cause like, it's always funner with friends. It's always more fun with wind. Very much so. But yes, this is kind of the vibe that we have so far. We have this really nice skylight, which I'm kind of proud of. And we have like columns. I want to be able to use a curve node to hang things. Like I want to hang crystals and fabric around. But first we gotta deal with the windows. Also, how cursed is Twig? Look at how cursed she is. Look at how cursed Twig is, bro. Wow. You would never know. You would never know just how cursed this woman is. Look at how things like break off of her. It's so funny. It's so funny. Eyebrowless Twig? I mean, the eyebrows are there. It's just, you see that like, that group of squares? That's the eyebrows. You know, the thing that's clipping into the head? That's the eyebrows. Gasp, no braids. No braids. This is a placeholder twig, it's not the finished twig. I would never use a finished twig. Only ever a placeholder. Okay, let's figure out the shape we want for our windows. Methinks. Hi, totally am Kyrie. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Twig stream. Happy Friday, by the way, guys. I hope your Friday is doing well. I'm getting annoyed at this music. But happy Friday. I hope you're having a good time. I hope your day is going well. You know what? I don't feel energetic enough for these musics. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no. You? No. No. And this is fine. Okay. So, we gotta figure out what type of windows Twig wants. I kind of want them to be pretty tall and angled, but I don't know beyond that how I want them to be. Hello, hello, type shit. Hi, type shit. Hello, type shit. I hope you're doing well, type shit. So, the one reason I'm in a pretty good mood is because my cousin didn't bother me today like always. That's a win! We take those. We do take those. So, I kind of want them to be glass, stained glass type vibe. If that makes sense. I don't know how I want to accomplish that, but we're gonna try. We're just gonna try it. I kind of like that shape. Is it bad that I kind of like that? And then we can like take these two and bevel them. Oh, that's not the bevel. It's simple, but I like it. Because I feel like we can do a design. Though it has to be a little lower. I'm at work, so when I saw this popped up, my day got better. Oh! I hope your day improves! On top of that, I just got home from funeral from one of my members of staff at work. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. That's unfortunate. Reminds me of Art Deco. I'm a big fan of Art Deco, so that, you know what? I vibe with Art Deco. Should it be wider though? Cause the wall is pretty long, methinks. So we can do like curtains. I thought is do like a curtain rod, and then curtain. And then something here. I don't know if I'm gonna do like plant or light there. But that's my thought right now. And then here, I want to do doors that can open. So maybe we cut this off and this has like a permanent design up here. And then this is a door with like nice design, and then we can open that door to make it unobstructed. Because I want the ability to put screens behind them, but I also want the ability to have it be like normal. Thank you, and just hear your beautiful voice. It made my day better. I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope that everything is okay with you guys. I hope for prosperity. Live long and prosper. Oh. Oh, because I beveled things. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is the easiest way to do this. Because I want to keep the straight bevel. That just makes it easier in modeling. So we're just gonna remodel it. It's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Please. Okay. Bevel edges. Oh, and that even looks better. Okay. Then we take the object and we scale it and we put it down a little bit. Okay. Does that shape look weird without the guides? I don't know. The way Twig does things sometimes is just like doing bullshit, you know? I'm just over here doing shit and seeing what works. Okay, so I'm gonna make a mirror modifier. And that's gonna be attached to the room. And that should make it so that, yes, it is there. But if I do... Why is it not doing it for X? I guess because it's there, it won't do it for X because it's already centered. If we generate an array and we do this, maybe? Maybe we... I'm trying to see if I can, like, Oh, that's bad. That's also bad. That's very bad. Okay. Can't do it that way. I'm trying to see if there's a way to, like, have it equal on this wall. Because I don't want just the window to be there. I kind of want it to be all of the, like, straight walls, so... Bye guys, I'm going to bed early and I have a little headache, so... And just in case, have an awesome stream, and Twig, have a happy July 4th, you guys. Have a happy July 4th! I hope you hydrate. Please hydrate. Please make sure to hydrate. Hydration is key. I'm just gonna apply this, and then we're gonna see if I can... You know what? What if I do, like... 90. Oh, that's the wrong 90. Where I need a very specific 90 degrees. You're the specific 90 degrees, okay. And then we put that at 0. And then we just... There we go. I'm smart and I know math. I can do math if I need it. Okay. Oh god, did I- oh. I did all of that without copying and pasting it. Whoops. So after duplicating it, let's redo that. 90 and then 0. Okay. Oh god, why did the oh you, there we go. Okay, I don't know why the height got zeroed as well. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, question mark. Okay, now we have these, which I believe we can merge all of them. Okay, and then let's make a Boolean modifier to Boolean them, and then it cuts out the windows. So now the windows are cut out where we want them. Yippee! Yippee, yippee! Let's apply that. And then we can go in on the actual things. Yes. So that is the wrong thing. This is the correct thing. You. Okay. Nice, thank you. I'm trying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wireframe these and then just select the bottom portions of them, and then we're gonna separate these. So then we just end up with, oh! I didn't mean to separate those from, okay, turns out I need to, okay. Make sure the bottoms are also selected, because I did a bad job at that before. Okay, bottoms are also selected. So now we can separate them. And then if we remove those, then we just have the tops. We just have the tops. And that's all we want. So we can go and figure out what designs we want in these. What design do we want? Ugh! Hello, Emma! How are you? So, what we can do is we can take the knife and, like, do a silly design or something. You know? I'm also gonna delete everything that I don't really want to be the design. So we don't really need these things. So now it's just a plane with the design on it. Yippee! Spin polybuild. All good, clearly you're surviving, but are you thriving? I am vibing. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Those aren't even. I'm gonna kill myself. Me when Twig freehands a design, you know. So basically the concept is we select all, and then we go to the faces. Or do we go to mesh? Where is it? cut mark scene. Face, maybe? Yes, wireframe. There we go. So now it is a wireframe. You see that? We're not gonna do that until all the designs are in, but that's essentially what we're gonna do to kind of make the vibe of the window. And then after that we can figure out like the glass thing. Good to hear our mycelium human and person is in a good mood. Yeah, I'm vibing. We're vibing. Today we are working on the windows for the stage for my birthday concert in October. Because I am an independent VTuber who has to do these things for herself, so. But yes, do you guys have any design ideas beyond just like angles? Stained glass? Yeah! This is a stage. And we're... Yippee, more work. It never ends, bro. It's fine though, I enjoy the work. I also enjoy having the opportunities that I do. I consider myself pretty lucky. Indoor flower bed? Ah! I do plan on having plants, yes. As you can see in the thumbnail, with the, like, the idea picture, the vibe picture, I do plan on having, plants, but right now I'm trying to figure out, stained glass vibes, I guess. I guess I can just copy the same design over each time. Like, there's no harm in it. I hope you guys don't mind the chill stream as well. I'm just here to vibe. The you-know-what chair? I'm not putting the cuck chair in my birthday concert. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. That's foul. Foul, I say. I'm body doubling right now? Oh, fuck yeah. What are you working on, Rollin? Let me know. Ooh. Okay. I guess we just copy the design over. What if on the left specifically I got a little wild? Like, what if specifically on the left we were like, wow, Twig fucks up the design a little bit to make like a star. Oh, good. There we go. And then we go swoop, 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 swoop. There we go. Twig just fucks up this particular one. And you all will live with that knowledge that this particular window has a different design from the rest. And you'll die, because the concert will come out and you'll be like, that one is different! Ooh, what you cooking? I love chill Twig, I'm cooking? Oh, fuck yeah. What are you cooking? Twig, I would highly reconsider the cuts. Why are you highly reconsidering the cuts? What is there to highly reconsider? Oh, why are you like that? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, ew. Oh, ew, why have you done that? Ew. Hello? Ew. the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Okay, there we go. Oh. Why are you there? Delete you. There we go. Oh. Why are you the way that you are? Kid's worst. I can't believe that you would endorse this activity, Cass. You're here for my pain. Wow. Wow. Can't believe you, Cass. I like the gochujang, but can't agree with the pork. Either way, hope it was delish. Gochujang pork stew. Ooh. Yum. Yummers. Okay. Make sure they all look good. Yes. Okay. Now what we do is we go to face and we go to wireframe. Yippee. Now it's a wireframe and we can hit A and we can add a solidify modifier. And then we can, oh, that's bad. What if we do complex? And then fix. It looks fine. That looks fine. I'm fine with it. Might not be the cleanest polys, but it looks fine. Maybe Twig, maybe try going for all triangles instead of four-sided shapes. But why not? But why not, bro? I feel like it looks fine. That one could just be the weird one. Okay, let's apply that. And then we have to figure out the doors. Because symmetry and beauty, etc. That is true. But at the same time, I'm silly. Great recommendation yesterday, by the way. Who? What recommendation? What what recommendation did I make? Hello? What? Hello? I don't remember making a recommendation. My god. Teehee, me when I teehee. Okay, I need to first delete all of the sides that I'm not going to use, so I'm going to do this. Raid commendation? Oh, you mean Axel? I raided Axel, right? Wait, did I raid Axel? Who did I raid? Please at least try my suggestion. No. Denied. Teehee. Teehee. You will simply have to live in the knowledge that it's fucked up. No one will know but you, Amar. You're the only one who will know this cursed knowledge. You and everyone else who watches this VOD. Web? Oh, I love web! Yes. Web my POOKIE. It looks awkward. And I'm fine with that. I'm your worst nightmare because I'm fine with it looking fucked up. Gomen. For my hiccups. Oh. Okay. It was a little gremlin with anger management. Yeah, that's web. I love web. Web my POOKIE. Web is a really good singer too. You guys should check out Web. But I will say, my friend Axel, I'm gonna try and raid them more often this week because they have had insane car troubles. Like, car troubles no normal person should have to deal with. So I'm gonna try my best to help support them. Because they're doing a donathon, and, anything helps them survive, essentially. So, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Sorry, I'm like very concentrated on trying to make these doors. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. Okay. Wahoo. And then wahoo. Okay, now I need to go in between each bar and delete them so that they're no longer attached. Because when they open, they will need to not be attached. I'm gonna have them be the same object and the same material, but they don't need to be attached. Yeah, I rated Axel on Wednesday. Yeah, Gumi helping in the Axel support. I rated Axel recently. I don't remember which day I rated Axel. But Axel's going through it always. I feel so bad for that POOKIE. Okay, these are gonna kill me because they're not lined up where they should be. Are you lined up where you should be? Nope. Never. Twig can never do things right the first time. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we're here. I feel like I want to have you two be closer together. Let's put you where you're supposed to be. Bam. Okay. Cool. Now we can do what we did over there, but on these. Rip car troubles, parts are expensive and labor is worse. Yes. Indeed. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna, like, give me, like, a 90-degree rotation. No. That's not the way I wanted to. What happened to the prison? This is not the thing you're asking about. This is not that. This is my birthday concert. Completely different. But also, hi Shelby. I'm sorry about your loss of your prison. It is still in existence. This is just not that room. I feel the need to, like, do circles. I don't know if that's crazy or what, but it's kind of cool, the idea of doing circles. The need for speed. What? What? What do you mean the need for speed? Question mark? Which stadium are you taking inspiration from? We're not doing a stadium, actually. So I normally do, like, a traditional stage with an audience, but I thought it would be cool this time to have, like, like a vibe of, like, a fucking room, you know? Some wedding venue. Is it just because of the stained glass that you're like, this is a wedding venue? Teehee. Me when I teehee. Hehe. It's like a template. What do you mean it's like a quote-unquote template? Hello? Fuck you, my doors are not symmetrical. Deal with it. Deal with it. They're not. Stained glass plus the faux Roman architecture, if you could call it that. I guess I see it. I guess it also doesn't help that it's not colored yet. Okay. Join all these guys. You get a Boolean modifier. Shabloom. Okay. What does that look like in edit mode? I guess we won't be able to tell until we apply it. Oh no! The lines are weird. I thought it was gonna be cooler than that. That's unfortunate. We're not gonna do that after all. Hahaha. Me when I sneeze. Oh. Okay. Twig, please adjust the stained glass cuts. At least make the base parts larger. Now it looks top heavy. Huh? Also, I can't. Also, there's a physical inability to do that at this point. We are past the ability to do that. It looks like a Beyblade top. Well, it's gonna have to look like a Beyblade top. It is simply going to have to look that way. My god. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know what? I'm gonna do this on all the doors. This is a nice detail to have before we start doing designs. Let's do an inset face. Woo. It looks really weird on these doors, so I'm actually gonna fucking adjust that. Woohoo! Woohoo! There we go. Your ability to spend 80% effort then quit at the last 20% is fascinating. Well, I mean, I don't even think it's that. It's just the fact that, I locked in the design. Like, some of the things, like, when you do certain modifiers in oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. When you do certain modifiers in Blender, once they're applied, you can't really, like, edit certain workflows, you know? You're just kind of locked in. Yup. Meow 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 meow. Ah. Aha. And then we do diamond. Why does that look weird? It's like lopsided, right? The line isn't straight, is it? 80% of the effort gets you like 90% of the result or something like that. 80-20 rule or something. Well, also like, I don't know. I don't think it has to be super exact. you know. Balance the triangles, make them equal, please. Oh, this is the problem with freehanding things. Okay, here, I'll do it this way, Amar, just for your sake. Just for Amar's sake. You know, if I have more knife cuts, I can balance things easier, you know. Just for Amar's OCD. Thank you! Poor Amar. Amar's so done with my shit. He's like, oh, why, Twig? Why? Could have just frustrated them into learning Blender themselves. Oh god. Oh, it's so funny. It's so fucking funny, bro. Oh. Okay, now to do that on— oh. That's not good. Why is that there? Dissolve that edge. Dissolve that edge, okay. Now time to do this on all of the other doors. We love subdividing. Subdivision our POOKIE. MR just fucking losing his mind. Please! For the love of God, Twig! Please! Oh, that didn't go where it was supposed to go. Whoops. Whoops. Twig is so good at Blender, guys. Twig is literally a god at Blender. What can I say? I'm so good at what I do. It typically translates to a gazebo or arbor in English. I guess it is very gazebo-like. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Stop that. That's bad behavior. Okay. Still didn't happen, okay. Good. Sometimes you just have to like look at the other ones. The optical illusion is window concave or convex hitting me right now? Oh, is it because of the lines? You spend the time picking the ingredients for the meal, learning the technique, then you overcook it. That hurts my soul. Poor MR. Isn't there like a philosophical I'm gonna stop speaking English actually. I'm gonna actually stop speaking, I think. Okay. It's because of the lines. Yeah, it's only going to get worse. Your nausea will simply get worse. Yes, philosophy. Philosophical. Thank you. Native English speaker, by the way. This is my native language. You would not think it. But it is my native language. Twig stops speaking English, starts speaking Spanish, and my Spanish is worse than my French. And that is to say, I don't speak any French, so my French is horrendous. My Spanish is worse than that. Honestly, the pronunciation in Spanish is much more consistent. I think they like it. That's crazy. I tried to learn Spanish once, because I had an ex whose family spoke Spanish. But I am unfortunately a white girl that cannot roll her R's. So whoops. 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 It's okay, you're already spending brain energy on Blender. God damn it! Why are you the way that you are? There we go. Okay. Stop it! Wow wow. Womp weep wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow wow. Wow wow. Okay. Wop weep weep wow. Wop wop. Make it stop. It's fine. I'm white as hell. I can't roll. I can roll R's. Skill issue. You know what? It is a skill issue. Oh my god! I'm just now realizing that I did it the wrong way. MR would have killed me. MR would have murdered me. Ha 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 ha. KK Slider is the go. I agree. Guys, when I was picking out music for like updated Twig music, I pretty much ran to the KK Slider albums. I was like, he's got music for literally everything. Literally everything. And then you get to listen to blah 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 blah. Mysterious red dot disappears. MR is going to assassinate me over these goddamn doors. Okay. No bad things. Okay. Nothing bad can happen to me right now. Look at how pretty. Aha, look at how pretty my windows are. Aha. Hee haha. Okay, now to make them open. Yippee! He's so thankful. Okay. We're gonna make a new shape key. It's gonna be called open. And then we go into edit mode. And then we open the doors. So then we go in and we select the vertices. And we make sure to continually select all of them. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible actually. Now that I think about it, this is going to be tedious. Because if I don't select all of the vertices, then they're gonna look cursed, unfortunately. Hehe. Come on, please. It should look in the front, maybe. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. See, I can't. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go wireframe U, and then we deselect the other window. That is not what I meant to do. Maybe we select this window this way. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ah! This is very tedious. But you're along for the ride. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Wah, wah. Okay. Then we can simply go like this, and then we have it. So then we can rotate this door like this and put the hinges where the hinges go. Methinks. But I have to put the hinges where the hinges go. That's fine. And then we do that for every door! Every door! Woohoo! Every single door! Wah, wah, burr, 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 burr. This seems tedious. There has to be a better way. I don't think there's a better way with how I modeled things. But to show you what I just did. Wahoo! The door's open! Wow! That's crazy! Also, I need to be streaming on Twitch. Whoops, I forgot to stream on Twitch. Actually, you know what? Twitch doesn't get to see this. Door. Door indeed. So this is what we're gonna be doing for a little bit. It's just making the doors open. Weep 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 wow. Wow. Weep 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 wow. Wow wow. Okay. Wahoo! Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Can we call it Dorb? Why would we call it Dorb? What would make us call it Dorb? Hodor? It is not a Hodor. My doors are very respectable ladies, actually. And the notion that they would be anything other than respectful ladies, is disgusting to me. Gumi. Teehee. So this way, if I have, like, guests that need to be in the doors, then I will be able to open the doors. Because the doors will not be attached to the main building, they'll be props that are fitted to the main building. And that way, I can vibe. Why are these guys so close together? Oh no. This one's gonna be tedious. Wow. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I selected the wrong one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Na 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 na. Are you correct? No, you fucking aren't. Which one are you? You're the wrong one. Wah 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 wah. This is TDS. Wah 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 wah. I could be your. You're not correct. Right? Yeah, no. Why are they so close together? Why? I hate you. Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, door, for your dooriness. Ah, there's a fly flying around my room and it just flew near my head. Aha, God, why are you flying near my head? Stop doing that! Someone save me from the fucking flies, bro. I don't know how they keep getting in. Okay. Ah! Bro! Bro! Chill! Flyathin! Goddamn, Twig versus the flies! Okay. Oh, 7, the fly debuff. It's an unfortunate reality of summer. That the flies are out. And they fucking love Twig's house. Okay. Please be correct the first time. Holy shit, I'm a genius! Holy shit! I'm so smart. I'm literally God. Ah! It's a debuff now. Was it ever a buff? Were the flies ever a buff? I don't think the flies were ever a buff. I think they were always a debuff. Womp weep womp wow. Womp wow. Guys, do you think if we looked at old Twig in the face and we were like, hey Twig, this is what you're gonna be able to model in a few months, do you think old Twig would be like, you're lying? Do you think old Twig would believe you? Holy shit, fly. Stop it. Oh, it's trying to get out of my window. Bro, that's not how you get out. You're stuck in here. It's you and me. It's you and me, bro. I can open the door. You're going towards the door. Go. Deploy. Ah! Go. Through the door. No. It doesn't want to. It sees it's darker and it's like, no. I don't want to. Hello? Mr. Fly? I don't know where he is. I'm gonna assume he went out of the door. Let it out? Lead it outside with a light? Bro. I think it went out my door. It might have gone out my door. I don't want to open my window, cause that's how more shit gets in. There is also a bug screen on my window, so it wouldn't be able to get through the bug screen. You know? The window is futile. Fly just doesn't know it. Love this Spidey's natural filter for the unwanted guests. I have a lot of spiders as well. It's just like, I have a garden on my balcony that's like near my bedroom window, and so it attracts a lot of bugs. Deters some bugs, but it also attracts a lot of like pollinators and stuff. Unfortunately. Okay. You guys ready for something absolutely glorious? Doors close. Doors open. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that? Crazy. If I saw old Twig to the face, I would be cringe. 6767. Wow. I feel 2D art is harder than 3D as you don't have to think of perspective. That is true. Wicked smart Twig hate bugs has a natural bug habitat nearby by own volition. Yeah, it's bad because I hate bugs, but I love plants. Blend shape animation? It's not blend shapes, it's shape keys, but same thing. Yeah. Cause basically for the concert the doors are gonna be exported as props. And so I'll be able to put screens behind it, and when there are screens behind it, just open. Open. Very smart. Twig is smart. Twig knows smart things. But that means we now have the ability to sit down and fuck around with curves. We can also sit down and fuck around with these walls, which I don't know what we want on them. I don't know. I was thinking about having like plants in these corners or lights, which I'm gonna hang lights from up here. We could do like a light pole like this, where there's like light, 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 right? And then square base. Or we could do like plant, you know, nice plant. That kind of looks like a shit, but you get the idea. Plant. Or we could wrap that in vines. That kind of looks cool. I like the light wrapped in vines. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And we could attach flowers to the vines. And then we're gonna do curtains down like this. And then I was thinking of doing like murals here and having like flowers hanging in the corners. Just very lush. Eh? What do you mean? How do I fucking erase this shit? How do I erase you? How do I erase? How do I erase you? Oh, there we go. Eraser. Okay. Plants and vines to frame walls with art in the middle framed. Well, it would be textured onto the wall itself. Twig, how do I erase you? Twig 2026. I think what I'm gonna do first is actually model some curtains. Because I hate curtains, and I want to get them over with. You must understand, I hate them, so I need to get them done. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna extrude, and then size down, and then extrude, and then put this over here. And then up. And then up again. And then back. And then we make it longer. This is going to be our curtain rod. And we're gonna duplicate it the same way that we duplicated the windows. It's gonna be very simple. We hit E. And then we do a silly little this. And then we do a silly little... Oh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to make it wider. Oh god. Hello? If I just do you and then you. There we go. Make you a little more. Question mark? Yeah. OMG. Why is there static? Is it static or is it my fan? Don't call me a relic, I'll eat you. Oh god, poor Gumi. Battery low. Oh no! It seems to go with the music? How would it go with the music? Hello? Are my audio drivers fucking up again? Oh good. Curtain rod. Do you guys enjoy my curtain rod? I think it is a very nice curtain rod. It seems to go with the music. I'm gonna try this and see if it helps. Give me a moment. I will be silent. How are we? Is it better? Okay. I need to figure out the curtains, and I hate doing curtains. So I'm gonna avoid doing curtains. Forever and ever. Okay. Anyone can confirm it just to figure it out if it's a me issue. Yeah, is it just Amar or are the others having issues? Don't eat my chatter, Gumi. You can settle your differences. Where the— oh. You can settle your differences on the Gumi livestream. They're both inside, right? Oh, you need to go a little further up. Just restarted app, same issue. Let me see if I can hear it. It might be my fan in the background. So every question mark? Yeah. Oh, that sounds like my fan. That just sounds like my fan. Here, if I... Is that better? That might be better. I think it's better. All according to Keikaku. It's probably fan, yeah, it's a constant sound, yeah. See? Sorry, it's summer. I have a fan that goes on. Sorry, summertime. Okay, me when I hate curves. I hate curves, man. The noise suppression, then turn it back on and enjoy the breeze. It's fine. I can go without it right now. It's not too hot. Plus it's about to be night anyways. Oh, maybe I should save. Maybe that would be a smart thing to do. You know, just maybe. Okay. I am not that cruel. It's okay. You're fine. I am just playing with you, Emma. I see. Hee hee ha ha ha. Okay, I need to do curves, but I hate doing curves, but I will do curves. Goddamn curves. I don't like curves. Curve bad. Curve horrible. Horrendous. Hello? See what I mean? I hate curve. Curve bad. Curve so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Do this. Okay, cool. Also do this. Okay, cool. Where should I start? Let's put... I don't know. The first one starts like here. Sure. So my idea essentially is to have these like crystal beads hanging from this thing. So that's what I'm gonna try to kind of emulate with the curves. And I'm gonna do it via geometry nodes, but you're not gonna see me do that. Because I need to watch a tutorial every time I do it. I'm not arrogant enough to say, yeah, I don't need oh wait. I'm already forgetting how these work. I'm already forgetting. Womp womp. Okay. And then we extrude. And we scale it down. And then we place it where we want. Aha. As you can see, Twig is bad at Blender without tutorials. But yeah, basically, this is gonna be the path of where the crystals are gonna be, essentially. I think Twig may be heavily decorating the areas behind and in front of the model to balance the pillars. I'm gonna decorate the ceiling with these, and also it's gonna be like, I'm gonna, yeah. It's hard to but I know I have vision. I have big vision, and that's all that matter. Extend. Then we rotate. Actually, where is this gonna go? I should move this like here. And then we extrude it again. And we scale that. Way down. And then we move it to where we want it. Oh, where are we going? Oh wow, that really looks bad. Let's see if I can rotate this to be better. I'm struggling. Me when I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I hate curves. I hate curves so much. Making things look natural, bro? Horrible. Bro, why is it curving like that? Ew! Ew, stop it! Stop it! Ah! There we go. No! But then it looks like that! I hate curves. I hate curves so much. I hate curves so much, bro. Bro, just let me live, bro. Just let me live. Twig versus the curve modifier. Ugh. Bro. Okay. I think we just have to let it curve like that. Bro. Me when I die, bro. Okay. But you get the gist, you know? I never put my best effort. I'm just a chatter. Exactly. And you don't have to. Because I love you, Kobe. And that's all that matters. Twig loves you. And you should remember that. Where the fuck? Okay. Okay. If I am good at this, if I can master this, then I will become God. I will become God. This skill is the only reason one of my fucking rooms on Warudo is like really popular right now. It's just because it has this in it in the form of string lights. People love a good curve modifier, but I'm like horrible at it. But you know what? We're vibing with it. We're dealing with it. Why are you back there? Come forward. That's not how physics works. That's also not how physics works. The way I did the original one, I don't know if I can find the tutorial again, but there's a way you can do this where you, instead of like having to custom model in between each point, you can just hit the points and it does it for you. And I love that tutorial, but I don't know where it is. And so I just suffer. I suffer this way. I subscribe to you on your room on Warudo. Maybe go for light bars which hang from the ceiling. No. No, because I want crystal beads. That's the whole point of doing this. And in order for the geometry node to work, I have to be able to put them on a curve. Geometry nodes, my POOKIE. Because I don't want to model things from scratch. But yeah. If you're a VTuber and you haven't subscribed to my room on Warudo, what are you doing? I know what you're doing, you're just, you're avoiding it because it's not optimized, which is fair. It is not optimized. This one will be. I don't know if I'll release it. I might release it after my concert, we'll see. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like really long ones to start, and then we're gonna do shorter ones. Wow, can you- it's already been an hour? I'm like, wait, how long have I been doing this? I look. Hour. What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's been an hour? That's horrible. Someone help me. Was chat always this sound of sand? Sound of sand? What? What? Chat is not sand. You're crazy, Amar. Desert winds. Oh! I mean, I have a lot of people lurking. That's probably it. I'm not interacting with chat much today because I'm kind of concentrated, so it makes sense. If you think about it for 2 seconds, it does make sense. Hee. Aha. Wah. Wee. Woo. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That one looks fine. As you can see. When are you not focusing on something? Hey, I'm sometimes here. I'm sometimes here. Sometimes I'm paying attention to chat, just not now. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I can't entertain chat. I'm eating. Yeah, literally. See? Like, I don't care if you guys aren't typing, to be honest. I'm here to be here. Not to have chat entertain me. I always say that I'm the entertainer, not chat, so I am here for you, lurkers. Don't worry, Gumi, just enjoy the food. Exactly. MR over here just stressing out chat. Can't believe it. Tisk tisk. But yeah, no, I genuinely don't have my viewers, like, numbers up, ever. Not only that, like, half of this stream I haven't been checking chat. I've just been yapping while working on shit. Like, yeah. There's a rule for talking about numbers for a reason. Cause I don't like calling people out for lurking. Wah. Wah wah. Wah 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 wah. E. Isn't streaming just yapping while doing something? It can be. Unless like you have a Zatsudan. Zatsudans are just chatting streams, so that would be a thing. But my suspicion is that like during these streams, oftentimes you have people like Rollin who will just like body double during them and stuff like that. Get stuff done. Okay, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. Right now it looks kind of crazy, but it's looking nice. Sup? See? I got lurkers. If people don't have something to contribute, I won't ask them to chat needlessly. They're not here to do that. Wow. So you're a professional yapper, I see. I guess. Kinda. I also do music and dance stuff, but... yeah. I mean, you kind of have to be good at talking to be able to concentrate on something and not be completely silent. Like when I oh god. Don't ever watch my first streams, Amar. They're horrendous. I don't know how to talk in them. Genuinely. They're really bad. Whenever I do this, I always think of like sine, cosine. Because you have like the curves, you know? And that's like the only thing that I have reference of when it comes to things that look that way. I'm like, ah. A sine. Don't worry, I avoid them like the plague. I'd prefer you maintain your dignity. I appreciate that. I genuinely do. No one needs to witness them. The only reason why they're still up is because I have some people who like to go back and reminisce on when Twig was stoopy. I still kind of am stoopy. Too late, we already saw them, and newcomers should watch the Genshin era streams. 100% recommended. Genshin era was something different. There was a couple of aspects of the Genshin era that I miss. One of which being playing games with chat. I want to do that again. I don't know how I would implement it, because I struggle to find games that are compatible to play with chat that are like free. Genshin Impact and gambling. Oh, sorry, I didn't have your gambling on, chat. I'm so sorry. You didn't get your lizard privileges. Let me make sure that it's working. Yes. Okay, there you go. Lamau, we both came out of the woodworks. See? I got lurkers. I love my lurkers. Lurkers good. Yee. Ooh. Ah. Recently, sometimes I'll be on TikTok and TikTok recommends me Blender Core. I don't know if anyone else has people doing this trend. I think it's only because I am a 3D artist and TikTok somehow knows that I'm a 3D artist. But it'll give me For You page recommendations of like, first time Blender here, what did I do wrong? And they have made like a literal universe. I'm like, how did you manage to do this with the donut tutorial? I know some of them are definitely trolling, but the ones who aren't are the ones that I'm concerned about. Like, I'm sure Rollin and Snowy have memories of the chair physics that imploded upon itself, but it's kind of wild, some of the things that people end up with as Blender beginners. I mean, I guess my version of that is the British gnome woman, perhaps. Chair. Tware. You guys will not get the tware. I'm not reincarnating the tware. The only place you would get your tware is if I put it in your prison. And I don't think you guys want your tware in your prison. I don't think that's something you guys crave. Or need. For that matter. It's the Makoto Shinkai Tware? What is Makoto Shinkai? I am not aware of this. Whatever it is. Question mark. Sorry to interrupt. I can't hang around as regularly as before. I try to pop up when I have time. Literally, do what you need to, Emma. Like, it is okay. I always tell chat, hey, if you have a life to be living, go live your life. Literally, I prefer you be offline. I prefer you to be enjoying life than hanging out with your Oshi. I am always here. By the way, talking about implosions, today I opened a Coca-Cola and it exploded when I opened. It sounded like an explosion. It reminded me of your stream's flashbang! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's the thing that reminds you of me. No, not like, oh yeah, I saw a mushroom in the wild. Not, oh yeah, I thought of like how cool your performances are. No. Just fucking flashbangs. Like, that's the thing that reminds you of me! You need to have a life too, Twig. You need not diminish yourself. Well, like, here's the thing. I enjoy doing this. Like, I'm here because I want to be. You know? I live to perform, basically. Even though, like, my form of performing isn't always talking, I like talking with you guys. I like being here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be here. Not you good? Not you need, you have? Huh? Oh, you have to have a life too? Wait, what? Ooh, huh? You had only exploded from the top side, my hand was unharmed, thank god. Read it correctly, you dyslexic bean! Okay, let me... You have a life too, Twig. You need not diminish yourself. Oh. Yes. I do indeed have a life. Twig, the streamer who can't even read her own chats correctly. I'm silly. Me when I me when I tee. Oh god. Okay. So these are the long ones. I'll go in later in detail, add things. But basically the concept is there's gonna be like beads and stuff hanging from these. Indeed, indeed. Ahahaha. Okay. I guess I should do the corner lights? Maybe. So I'm trying to model everything before I do... Oh, I should save. That's what I should do. I'm trying to model everything before I do any sort of texturing, so that way I can optimize it as best as I can, you know. My concern with the curtains, though, is because the doors move. Like, if we do, like, the open, how bad are the curtains gonna clip into them? I guess if I, like, have them open while I model the curtains, we can avoid that. Remember, save as saves ass. True. That is true. Very true. It does save ass. Twig, I think your automated message for start stage is wrong. It's already out and it's July. I should change that. I should update my links. Yeah, that is a thing. Hey Cass, if you're here, can you remind me after stream to update my self-promo stuff? I would appreciate it. I don't want to do it on stream. because that is just like boring. Twig opens links and stuff. That is very true though. Cass's EP. Cass is a reminder notification. Yeah, that one of Cass's many duties is reminding Twig to do things. Unfortunately. Cass is thinking of Genshin. I like playing with the doors. Okay. I am kind of EP, just a little bit. I don't know. Cass is a thought in the ether. Oh god. What happened to Cass? I should, she says as she proceeds to forget within seconds. That's why I have Cass. That's why I have Cass to remind me, okay? I don't want to do certain things on stream, so I have people to remind me. And it becomes fine, because they remind me, and then I'm like, yippee, I remembered to do it because someone reminded me. But yes, so the thought is, I think I'll find like a pretty high definition, like cloud background, or maybe it should be space. I don't know. I don't know for sure what the background's gonna look like. There's a lot in the air with this because Warudo just fucking updated to— I'm still mad about this. I'm so mad about this. So like, Warudo had an update that changed how I'm gonna have to like model things, and it's also gonna change the SDK, so I don't know how I'm gonna have to do certain things. So I can't model them, and I have to wait for Warudo to release their tutorials, which the update came out like 3 days ago, and they still haven't uploaded a tutorial. I'm fucking dying. I'm like, I need to know! I need to know, bro! Warudo has been a bad boy. He has! He really has! Exclamation point reminds Twig. I wonder if I can code something like that. That would be really funny. Gets out the way. I mean, I don't blame them. It's like a 2-person team, and it seems like the update updated a lot, so they have to like rewrite their documentation. But at the same time, I'm like, I need the fucking documentation, bro. Ah! I need it. I need it, man. I need it. I can't exist without it. But yeah, the fact I'm able to model stuff like this from scratch is honestly crazy. I think, I don't know, it depends on how high poly we get and how many materials we're gonna need to have. I think we're gonna need to have at least 3 materials. Yeah, at least 3. So, we'll see. Why not phase the updates? Well, you see they had a beta version of the update. And I suppose during the beta version, they did not work on writing the documentation. I don't know. CSI documentation, yeah. I don't know, man. I need to use their new SDK and I don't know how to use it. And it's a problem. And also they have new features. So like I said, they implemented DMX controlled lighting, but I don't know how the models need to be set up for that. And there's no documentation to tell me how I need to set up my lighting for DMX controlled lighting. And so I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? One of these days I'm just gonna start rendering things in Unity. Like, genuinely. I'm gonna stop using Warudo and I'm just gonna render shit in Unity because I'm like, The thing I hate about some engineers is their excuse for unintuitive design is to read the manual. See, Warudo has a pretty intuitive design, which is like fine. I'm fine with their design. It's just situations like 3D, sometimes there are particular things that, unless you're an advanced user, like, for other people, right, the Warudo update means nothing. Because they're not making shit from scratch, right? They're not me. They're not sitting in Blender and making these stages and stuff. I'm making stages. That's the issue. Not specifically Warudo, just in general. Yeah, I'm just like, that's not the issue I'm having right now. I'll clip this and send it to them so they know about it. No, I've already messaged them. I've already talked to them and they're like, please wait for the documentation. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, they're already aware. I think they are simply just working on it still, but I have gripes. Ooh, the lighting with the doors. Ooh, the lighting with the doors. Ooh, the lighting with the skylight. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so the doors and this and all of the other metal, like this up here, it's all gonna be like brassy, and I think the walls are gonna be kind of like emerald tones with like gold art on it, I think. That's my thought. I don't know completely yet though. And then floor is probably gonna be some sort of marble or wood situation. Something like that. We shall see. And then here we're gonna do like crystal beads of various sizes. And it's gonna be cute. It's going to be very cute. And then I'm gonna have dangly crystals and dangly moons. And it's going to be very adorable. But it's gonna take me a while. I wonder if I can pull up the one that I had initially. Yeah. This is the version I had initially. So this is kinda similar vibe to what I'm going for. But the UVs on this was literal hell, and so I was like, actually, no, I'm not doing this. Like, I was dying. I was actually dying making this. So, yeah. Maybe silver to tone it down. I kind of like having it be kind of bright colors, though. So much dominance in one setting! That is true. There's a total of 5 T-posing twigs on there. I don't know. I wonder why there's 5 T-posing twigs. I wonder why that would be. I wonder. Have you ever went shopping knowing you need stuff, but you know that you will regret your purchase? Yes. Except I never regret it. I never regret the purchase, but like, I'm the type to use things until I absolutely need to buy new things. So like, up until recently I had holes in literally all of my pants. I think last month I finally bought new jeans and leggings. Because literally every pair of pants that I had holes. And I mean like really bad holes in them. And I was like, oh, I should not be wearing these. Not arguing for bright or dark, just not to make it garish. Oh, well, yeah. Don't worry, Emma. Don't worry, I got it. Those are not holes, they are ventilation. Yes. Teehee. Teehee. Me. Guys, what if I told you I still wear a lot of shirts with holes in them? Like, a lot of them. Like, most of my shirts that are not, like, outside shirts. If they're not, like, a blouse, it probably has one hole. At least. Do you need another donut? The problem is, right, MR, if you donate to me, it's not gonna go to, like, clothes and stuff like that. Money that I get from this channel goes straight back into original music, choreography, other assets that I need, equipment, stuff like that. All shirts have holes in them. True. True, Cass. Very true. I am wearing one right now. It's like 10 centimeters. I understand, right? I wear shoes. Oh god. I have the same shoes that I had pre-COVID and they're like falling apart. Genuinely. Please take care of yourself, seriously. It's just I hate spending money. And like, it's... I spend money when I absolutely need to. Otherwise, I will just keep using things. Can't you sew them? Some of them, yes. And I do repair some of my clothing, but... my pants, they got to the point where I was like, okay. I have a job coming that I'm gonna start working, so I might as well, like, not look raggedy, you know? Staple my shoes together? I don't think that would work for mine. Because the shoes I'm talking about, I have other pairs of shoes. I will promise you that. These are just the most comfortable pairs of shoes that I own. These are the shoes that I had when I worked a warehouse job, right? Where I was standing on concrete all day. So they are still genuinely comfortable. But the issue is like, the rubber on them is getting so thin that like, at some point I will not be able to wear them anymore, and then I will have to drop like $100 on sneakers. Unless the shoes are worth it to glue back, just throw them for a new pair of Skechers. See, the issue is they are like nice shoes. Same, except I have an inexplicable urge to binge buy every other month, but then I just buy VTuber art asset. Gulby gets me! Except I don't buy art or assets. Most of the time, when it comes to spending for me, it comes down to original music. Original music has taken over my VTuber expenses. Genuinely. And that's after already doing like so much. But like, I'm sitting here being like, I want wireless microphones so that I can do live concerts easier. I want to get like my stuff choreographed. I have mixing to pay for. Like, there's a lot of stuff. And then even then I'm still doing like the MV and all of the animation and stuff like that myself. So it's like it's a little my shoes sole fell off, so I had to glue and staple them to make stay. I have glued shoes back together before. Most of my shoes though, I have a habit of like using things until they run out, but that's because I buy really high quality things normally. So like most of my shirts that have holes in them, I bought like in high school, right? So like, it's like, it's been years. It's been a long fucking time. Same with like my pants. Most of them have been pretty long coming. So like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's about time. But the day that my fucking boots die, I think those things are invincible, honestly. The boots that I wear, my like daily wear boots, are New Rocks. I don't know if any of you guys know that brand, but I really like New Rocks. I got their vegan collection, which is awesome, but they are literally built to last like 10 years, which is awesome. Most of these shoes aren't worth the repair. Buying a new pair every few years is far more economical. I just don't buy or repair them. I just wear them because they're able to be worn still. New Rocks? Yeah! New Rock boots. They're a little tall. They have a little bit of a platform on them, but the ones that I wear are specifically made for like daily wear. So they're like really fucking comfortable. They're really comfortable for standing on concrete, but the tennis shoes that I have that are dying and on life support are Saucony. And the moment that those actually die, I will be saving up for a new pair of Saucony shoes because I really like Saucony. I find the older I get, the shoes that I wear matters more. Especially since I was a cosplayer for so long and I wore heels for so long. My joints hate me. So I have to be very particular about my shoes. So I do buy expensive shoes, but then they last years and years and years and years and years. I have to buy shoes like every 2 years because I have feet issues, not major. I can still walk fine, but leg and knee joints hurt every now and then, and surgery is too expensive. Yeah. That's why I have the shoe brands that I wear. Because I don't know what it's called, but certain shoes will stretch the arch of my foot uncomfortably, and then other shoes will put pressure on the top of my feet. Which the top of my foot is normally really troublesome because of my history of wearing and dancing in heels. So yeah, I used to wear fucking 8-inch heels and dance in them for like 8 hours for 3 days straight, and then go back to working on concrete floors. So like, is it built similar to sports shoes? Basically, they break down over time no matter how they're used? Not really. New Rocks are really fucking durable. These shits... Let me see if I can get the exact pair of boots that I like wearing. New Rock shoes. I'm not gonna get the exact pair because they have like a fuck ton of variety. But like you can see kind of the brand. La la. La 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 la. Come on. Load in. Okay, yes. Hello. This is what New Rocks look like. And they are some of the most comfortable boots that you will own. And they will... they will genuinely last you kind of a lifetime because of how well they are made. Mine had to come from Europe, and they were made to order. And they are made with, unless you get the vegan line, they are made with real leather and real metal and all of that. Are you forklift certified? I almost was! I almost was, bro! So military style? Yeah, they are kind of military style. They have different versions though. They have sneaker versions as well. But they're not like Demonias, where they're built to like destroy themselves. Which I like about them. Because I will have my New Rocks for literal years. Made in Spain, proper stuff. Yeah. I like my New Rocks. So I spent a pretty penny on those. Those are like $100 boots, but they will last me forever. And that's what I mean when I say like, I pay really expensive prices for things so that I can use them until they rot, basically. Because paying $100 1 year is much less money than paying $30 every few months, you know? Yes. My Oshi is not forklift certified. I am not, unfortunately. But too much money and not my style, but I hope yours serve you well nonetheless. Exactly. I like mine. They're very comfortable. Mine are incredibly comfortable. I genuinely, like, the only bad thing about them is they're kind of a leg workout. Because each one is 3 pounds. There was one time I went to the doctor. This was when I was going to the doctor, like, a lot for my health conditions. But I was going to the doctor, and I had to walk a lot after the doctor. So I went to the doctor in these and forgot that they had to weigh me at the doctor. And I get on the scale and I go, oh, that's wrong. But I don't, like, comment on it. And the next time I go to the doctor, they're like, wow, you lost like 6 pounds in like 2 weeks. What did you do? And I was like, oh, I was wearing different shoes. 3 pounds each, yes. Each boot is 3 pounds. And I walk a fuck ton in them. That's like a kilo and a third. Yeah, so my doctor was concerned and I had to explain, oh yeah, the boots that I was wearing last time were like heavy as shit. But, yeah. That's how you get your calf workout. Literal ass strength limiters. Guys, if you will never miss leg day if you wear these goddamn boots. Your legs will be literally so defined just from doing your daily shit. I've danced in those too. I've ran, I've jumped, I've danced, I've walked uphill. Like, they're called rocks because Rock Lee wears them. How do you stop swamp foot? They look pretty thick. I think just keeping them clean, mostly. You know, you can clean the inside of a boot with alcohol, and then also, like, there are sprays for the inside of boots. And also make sure that your socks are dry. And take care of your feet. Those are the main things. You want to make sure that you are not putting dirty socks in these boots, essentially. Basically. They are pretty thick, though. They're very thick. Yes. They're nice, though. I do like them. There are deodorizers for shoes. Indeed. Indeed. And also, like, if I know that I've sweated in them, I try to let them air out for a few days before I wear them again. I'll, like, clean them when I get home, and then I air them out. So yeah, it is like there's care that is involved. You also don't want to wear these in, like, rain and stuff because it'll damage the outside. Meow. Don't wear them every day if you can help it. Yeah, boots take forever to dry out. If there's any waterproofing, that shit works both ways. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I can wear them in the rain. I have worn them in the rain and they will keep your feet dry, but the outside, like, gets discoloration. So I try not to wear it in, like, super wet environments either. The secret to a lot of these small and health issues, regular hygiene. Exactly. But yeah, letting them air out is, like, yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah. You want to do that. Stuff like, ironically, spray hand sanitizer helps because it helps evaporate the moisture. It's not the best thing to be putting in your boots, but, like, say I'm traveling, I'm more likely to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Part of living the way that Twig lives is learning to take care of the things that you have so that you don't have to buy anymore. Learning how to, like, do maintenance on your shit. You can get polished with colored wax for the specific shoe color you have. That is true, but I don't polish my boots to begin with. So, like, I think it's fine. As long as the material doesn't degrade too much, I'm, like, happy with it. Did I join into an end of stream again? You did. Hello, Dubstep. The VC is open if you would like to join. But we are past working on Blender, and now we're talking about how Twig wears shit until it has holes and refuses to buy new things until she absolutely has to. See, he can hear the ending tone. I'm not an ending tone though! I'm talking about my boots! I can't VC, I am at work. I hope you enjoy the heated rivalry. Guys, do you know the story about how Dubstep worked a heated rivalry event accidentally? If you've got fabric or sports shoes, use specific soap and a sponge, brush them regularly, and it's all good. Yeah. Yeah. Twig, they don't know. I think we did tell them about heated rivalry once. And no, it's not another rave. It's a shame. Dubstep could have been at another Yaoi rave. It's unfortunate. I am at a rooftop mixer and it keeps raining on and off and I am having heart attacks send Amberland. Yeah, I can imagine that's stressful. Especially with knowing what you do, but like, Twig, if them bad boys are leather, use products to rehydrate the leather. See, they're fake leather. They're vegan. So I don't have to worry as much about it. That's why I got the vegan ones, because I didn't want to have to deal with real leather. Water usually makes mixing easier though. Don't worry, Dubstep is actually oil-based, and he is also in electronics, so it's a little more tricky. It's a little more tricky for someone whose head is made out of a subwoofer. Oof, the brother is barely surviving. Yeah. Okay, guys, I hate to end it here, but I gotta piss. I gotta piss, so, I appreciate your time here. It was great. Next Monday, I'm gonna be doing some sort of gaming stream. I don't know what game, but I've committed to a gaming stream. Wednesday, we do Tetris. Tuesday, on Twitch, we continue the Final Fantasy XIV story! Wahoo! Go piss, girl. You know what? I'll just piss on stream. No. I don't know what we're doing Friday next week, but it'll be something. And yeah, we gotta figure out who to raid. If you don't know about the raid, the stream is gonna end and we're gonna go over to someone else's channel automatically and the raid messages get twigged. Yes, we're gonna raid Aurelia because they're doing a Minecraft SMP. Woohoo! Okay, goodbye!